Annyeonghaseyo everyone! When I was putting my contacts on this morning, I was like, hey, why don't I talk about contacts? So I'm gonna give you guys kind of like a 101 thing. It's just like the basics to contacts. How to clean them, how to wear them, what to keep with you just in case for things, and also kind of a few more tips, I guess. So let's start with some background information. So I started wearing contacts my freshman year of high school. So I was about 15 or 14. I just was sick of wearing glasses. It made my face oily, and I just felt like I was very restricted with glasses, so I asked my parents for contacts. The year I got contacts, I was very excited. The first steps to kind of going to get your contacts are you go to your optometrist and you tell them what kind of contacts you want. Personally, I have had no experience with the sleep-on contacts. I don't really know the proper term for them. I wear contacts that you wear all day and then you take them off at night or when you come home. When you go to the optometrist, it's not, you go through the basic steps like if you were going to get a checkup or buy glasses or a new prescription for glasses, but they add a few steps so they kind of check your retinas a little bit better. Sometimes they dilate your eyes. So I personally got my very first pair of contacts at Costco because they have an optometrist there, and if you guys don't know what Costco is, it's like a very gigantic wholesale store that has bundles and bundles of items. I think the total was about $70 just for the checkup and the 1 week trials. I wear the monthlies because I feel like it's just more convenient for me and they're not too expensive. The brand I use is called Biofinity Toric and the regular Biofinity. The reason I have two different kinds is because I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed, but I have astigmatism on this eye and this eye is just normal. So what astigmatism is basically when you have an eye that's oval shaped or like a football shape. That's how my optometrist described it to me, and it's not really a big deal. It's just that astigmatism will cost you more, so be wary of that if you do have astigmatism and you know, or if your optometrist mentions it when you go to your appointment. So basically they do that, and I will be teaching you guys how to use or how to put on contacts. I'll probably insert the clip a little bit later after I finish the details and stuff. Basics to contacts. So first of all, you're gonna need a contact case and you're gonna need some solution. So let me show you what contacts look like. These are the contact boxes I have. One is for my left eye and one is for my right eye. This is what the box looks like. See that really well? This is the back. One box has six months worth. So 2 boxes would be enough for a year for one eye. So there's only enough for one eye unless you have perfectly matching eyes for like prescription, which would be really crazy. This is the kind I use for this eye, as you can see. And for the right eye, I have the toric. The left eye, I have the toric because this is my astigmatism eye. And this is So as you can see, my eyesight is a little bit better this side. It's not as intense as this side. I'm more blind on my right side and I don't know how that works. And when you open the case, these are brand new by the way. I have another case, but it doesn't hurt to show you guys. So when you open it, you just lift up right here. Sorry. You lift up right here. Open it, you just pop it open like this. And it should have 2 little flaps here. And then this is what the contacts look like in the case. So you have 3 on top and then 3 on the bottom. This is what the contacts look like in the case. The bluish hue is where the contacts are. Hopefully you guys can see that. You see that bluish hue? That's the contact right there. Yeah, so that's what they look like, and you only need 1 for a month, so 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. And then just to break them apart, it's just like a cracker. You just, and And there you go. That's the contact you need. So now that you guys know what the contact cases look like, I'm going to show you guys the ones you use that are not disposable. So most cases look like this. It's just one left side and one for your right side. And they just come with a cap. They're nothing special. You guys have probably seen these before in makeup tutorials and stuff. And then you need solution. This is a travel size one from BioTrue. This is the one that I use currently because I want to start my big box, and I'll be showing you guys that right now. For solution, I know that some of you guys you can't afford expensive, solution. I suggest that you guys save up and invest, because when you get like Target brand or Walmart brand, it's not good for your eyes. It dries out your eyes. It doesn't have the moisturizing properties that like these actual ones do. And when you go to the optometrist, sometimes they give you like a trial case. That's what this came with. This is from a trial case. So it'll come with one little bottle, and then this. This is really cool. Let me show you guys what an actual sized one. So this I get from Costco. It's about $12, but it lasts for a whole year, so it's pretty worth it. It comes with 2 big bottles, a case lens case, and then it comes with like a travel size and then another one. So that's what the box looks like if you guys are looking for it. It's definitely worth it because it comes with pretty much everything you need. Let me just open this up for you guys. That's what the inside looks like. You have the mini one in the middle, and these are the 2 big ones. The cases are right there. It comes with 2 cases, or it should come with 2 cases. Yeah, it comes with the blue one. This is from the same brand. It's just green. I have a lot of these contact cases. It's good to build them up just in case you lose one. You should keep one in your backpack or in your purse whenever you go somewhere with solution, just in case like it pops out or your eyes are very dry and you just want to put them away. Very convenient to have these. So here's the travel size, and you just break the seal like anything else. Just open it up and then you just squeeze it into the case. And then the big bottle looks like this. It is 16 fluid ounces, so it's very worth it. You don't need much. You just need to fill this halfway because they're just going to be sleeping throughout the night and they're going to soak this up. The way you clean your contacts is you basically put some drops of this, make sure your hands are clean, kind of rub it in between your fingers. That's how I clean my contacts before putting them in. Just make sure you rinse both sides because sometimes you get like particles in it. Or also make sure to rinse this, because if you don't rinse your contacts case, it can like catch debris and other dust, bunnies and stuff like that. You don't want that in your eyes, trust me, it's very painful. Yeah. It for kind of the basics of contacts and stuff. Okay, now this is gonna be kind of just, this part of the video is just gonna be tips and tricks and kind of ways I deal with wearing contacts and the benefits as well. I'll give you guys the benefits. So firstly, when you start wearing contacts, you're gonna feel very weird because you can see everywhere, unlike with glasses, because glasses, you can only see like this much of your vision. With contacts, you can move your eyes everywhere and you can still see everything. Try not to fall asleep in your contacts, because there have been studies where people have gotten their contacts stuck in the back of their retinas, and that's really scary because your eyes roll back when you sleep, which a lot of people know. So just be very wary about that. Something else that you need to know if you wear contacts is that let them soak for at least 6 hours. But I understand if you're in a hurry, if you can only soak them for 2 hours. But that's why it's also handy to have glasses. So contacts are not a replacement for your glasses. Contacts are just kind of something that you want to wear when you go out or when you don't want to be fussy with your glasses. So you still need glasses. Myself included, I still have a pair of glasses. I wear them to rest my eyes on the weekends or when I'm not out and about. I usually take off my contacts the moment I get home because I don't want to damage them and I want them to last the whole month. Sometimes contacts do rip, so you need to be very wary about that as well. I've had several times where my contacts have ripped, maybe because you're rubbing your eye and you're not supposed to rub your eye very frequently. It might be because had a lot of wind and like you scratched your eye. I don't know, but it does happen, so don't feel like you're the only person. It's happened to me twice at least. Sometimes we drop our contacts, and that's happened to me as well. What I did is I basically just put it in solution I can't talk today, guys. Contact lens case, and you know, you squirt some of this and you leave it overnight, and it'll restore its, you know, proper shape. And then you want to rub it and clean it very well because it is going into your eye, and you don't want anything really bad going into your eye. So that's happened to me before too, and thank the Lord I was just in time to restore that poor little crackled up contact. So yeah, things that you should carry with you. One of these with lens fluid, as I said before, very convenient. But if you really don't want to carry that around, I recommend you carry around eye drops. This is just the 99-cent store one I can buy. They last long, they're good for redness. You can get a different kind if you want. I just like these because if my eyes feel really dry after wearing them contacts for like 6-7 hours, you just put a drop and your eyes feel a lot more fresh. So I recommend you carry this with you too, because you never know. You just never know when you need to know, you know? Moving on. For those of you guys that really like to take care of your contacts, I recommend one of these. This is just kind of like a contact case, like an actual case, not just for your lenses. I got this one at Morning Glory. It was about $3. Just push the white button. It opens up like this. It has a mirror, and then it has the contact lens case, a solution little thing, and then the tweezers to pick up your contact case so you don't contaminate the contact case. And this is just convenient because you can take off your contacts, you can put them back on, you can store them in here if you're like traveling on an airplane, and then when you get out of the plane, or if you just want to put them on quickly back on, you have a mirror in here, so you can. And it's just a very handy dandy tool. The benefits of wearing contacts. So number one, you don't have to worry about glasses tan. Because I know a lot of people that live in California and wear glasses and they spend a lot of time outside. They have these little like tan lines here, and here, and it's really embarrassing. And I've definitely got that before. But if you wear contacts, you get no tan. Number two is I started playing sports the end of my freshman year. So I started playing tennis, and just not having to worry about not being able to see. Glasses would just get in the way, and I sweat a lot during tennis, so like when I wear sunglasses even, I have to like take them off and just like wipe off all my sweat. So that was a good thing as well. Contacts are not good for swimming though. Don't swim with contacts, please don't. It's not a good idea. I've taken them to the beach before and almost lost one, but like saved it last minute, so yeah, just take your glasses just in case. Third benefit, you can wear makeup. Oh my gosh, and your makeup looks great. Because I know for myself, when I wear glasses, I feel very boring in my eye bags. Like everything is just so much more intense, and like my eye bags are like, instead of right here, they're like down here, and oh my gosh, just makeup in general is so much easier with contacts. Make sure you put your contacts on before makeup, by the way. Don't put it on after, because you will contaminate your contacts, and it stings so bad, trust me. If I left anything out that you still want to know, please leave it in the comments below. As always, I will get to your comment as soon as I can, and I will insert the clip of how to put on the contacts and how to take them off at the end of the night right after this. So I won't be seeing you guys after this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and do all that stuff if you really enjoy my videos, and until next time, 안녕히 가세요. If it feels uncomfortable, it's probably inside out. So you're gonna have to remove your contact, flip it from, so this is the bouncy edge, you have to flip it so it goes like this. I already washed my hands, so don't worry about that.